We will dissect future ontology value expectation and proposition the market's forecasts for ONT in this aid. How about we get rolling at this point? Before we dive into the ontology cost conjecture and address worries about regardless of whether ONT is a wise speculation, why ONT will succeed or fall flat, or why the cost of ontology will increment or decline, we should momentarily investigate what ONT is and its set of experiences doing this point. What is ontology, ONT? The business world has been discussing a thought that might bring about a stage that is very dependable for a really long time. A stage that can assist with keeping up with the information saved as well as secure and safeguarded from any risks, both genuine and envisioned. The hardships confronting the monetary area led to blockchain technology, which turned out to be progressively notable, especially corresponding to the decentralized finance, DeFi, area. The formation of the ONT network by a gathering of Chinese digital money experts in 2017 has simply demonstrated to be gainful given the rising prominence of copious resources. The capability of two organizers, De Hongfei and Eric Zhang, created this wonder of ONT network. The Ontology project looks to act as an extension between the universes of fiat and computerized money, where the overall population's degree of certainty is significant. A disseminated distinguishing proof framework with an emphasis on elite execution, dispersed information trade and collaboration, and conveyed methodology conventions are a portion of the advantages of the Ontology project. It consolidates unmistakable networks, disseminated verification, and an adaptable winding of calculation modules that are restricted to specific organizations. Thus, it turned into a crypto behemoth that makes the best and most trustworthy organizations, coordinates an assortment of cross-chain frameworks, and keeps up with itself as a stable crypto company for use in applications across all enterprises and gadgets. It did this by empowering distributed trust, which prompted the improvement of a profoundly cooperative and easy-to-use interface. Philosophy characteristics. Here are a couple of qualities that put ontology aside. The ONT cache is significantly more reliable in light of the fact that it was made by gifted specialists and software engineers. The concurrences with neo-assistance ontology crypto gain reputation and lay out it as a lofty digital money. Any financial backer might exchange crypto resources without requiring any specific information or preparing. Its smoothed-out approach depends on two major structures, one of which is an understanding and helps with brilliant contracting in a way that is practically indistinguishable from ontology. The benefits of strategy administration and administrative upgrades likewise help ontology. Philosophy is a main supplier of DeFi, installment, and decentralization answers for the monetary and computerized ventures. Metaphysics has of late reported a collaboration with APLLC, a music web-based feature, Rocky, Microworkers, and Blosary, one of the top-notch planting products, staple online business firms, to grow its applications. Philosophy, ONT fundamental analysis. 2021 was an excellent year for ONT since there was a critical increment from the base value worth of 40 cents to the most extreme value level of $2.69. It was an increment of over 500%. Financial backers and sellers started to take benefits, which caused a sharp decrease in normal exchanging esteem. The cost diminished from a most extreme worth of $2.69 to a typical cost of 58 cents. The cost almost gotten back to before average exchanging cost during a bullish run. From that point forward, the ONT cost has varied to some degree in the sideways design. ONT's cost has expanded to some degree because of the ongoing flood in the cryptographic money market. Solid help is shown around normal gauge cost of 43 cents and critical opposition is normal at greatest worth of $1.04 from the ongoing cost level. Beginning around 2021, the cost esteem has kept up with this degree of help, which is empowering to financial backers. Cosmology, ONT technical analysis. Bollinger Bands show that the unpredictability has risen and that the cost is right now exchanging over the upper band, highlighting a bullish standpoint. Bullish energy is additionally being demonstrated by specialized markers. The RSI is at 76 and has crossed the overbought marker, proposing incredibly bullish energy. Furthermore, exchanging over the signal line is the MACD line, exhibiting bullish energy. Generally, every one of the signs are in the coin's approval, and the current cost levels are great for brokers and financial backers to store the coin and clutch it until its qualities essentially arrive at the most extreme worth of $1 edge again. Philosophy, ONT current price. Philosophy is as of now worth $0.241514 US. ONT has moved minus 0.57% as of now with an exchanging volume of $12,932,716. Philosophy is as of now positioned 130 among all digital forms of money with a market capitalization of $210,945,442 US. Philosophy, ONT price prediction 2022. Philosophy, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital currencies to rise this year. ONT. The ONT cost gauge for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's last part, potentially coming to $0.362271. Similarly as with other digital currencies, the ascent will be progressive, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $0.338119 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible sooner rather than later given expected coordinated efforts and headways. ONT is supposed to have a base worth of $0.289816. Cosmology, ONT price prediction 2023. In 2023, Ontology ONT cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the possible declarations of various new organizations and drives, we guess that the cost of ONT will before long outperform $0.603784. In any case, we ought to stand by to check whether the ONT's overall strength file emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, ONT will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $0.483027 and a typical exchanging cost of $0.531330. Philosophy, ONT price prediction 2024. On the off chance that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $0.845298 and ONT might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. ONT is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.772844 and a low of $0.724541 in 2024. Metaphysics, ONT price prediction 2025. On the off chance that Ontology effectively helps market opinion among digital money aficionados, the ONT coin cost could stay stable for the following